All right. So, we're gonna head to Sadrith Mora. I just took the or the well, I just kind of sold some shit, bought a few health potions and whatnot, and now we're gonna head to Sadrith Mora. So we're here at the Guild Guide and the Mages Guild of Balmora. Um, so we're gonna head over to Sadrith Mora Wolverine Hall. And we hello? I feel like
Don't press your luck.
I feel a little bit watched there. Now we need to find the not the Imperial Shrine, but the Fighters Guild. Oh, this was not really what I was hoping for. Ow! Where's the main entrance? So this is. Isn't that the place that we're gonna go to? I don't know. Our mission is to talk to someone in the Fighters Guild. So let's just do that. The Imperial Shrine. Wolverine Hall. No.
How wonderful.
How
Another tourist.
wonderful.
Please, I don't wish to catch whatever you have.
Oh, it actually restores my. Huh. I didn't think it would restore my attributes from Corpus. I mean, the Corpus will worsen and just keep on worsen the longer I have it, anyway. So, it will start. Oh, I already hate that place. It will start to reduce my my ability or attributes again. Oh, there we go.
Do you have something to say, or
What's your story?
You look.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Was it Sondrin? It doesn't ring a bell. Oh yeah, Sondrin. Hi. I do have a question. I have a question about the Telfir. There. Telfir is a Telvanni tower on an island to the southwest, close to the mainland. Let me mark it on your map. Look for a tall tower, a dock, and a ship. The entrance to the tower is at water level on the northern tip of the island, near the dock. In good weather by day, the tower is easy to see. If you miss the tower and hit the beaches of the mainland, walk back and forth along the beaches and look for the tower. It's clearly visible from the beach. Bring levitation potions, no stairs in the tower. Yeah, we have some of those from Caius.
I could kill that.
This maybe? Oh god. And I thought Vivek was horrible. How the heck do you...
do you have something to say, or
How the heck do you people find your way around this place? Like it's a freaking maze. Dear Lord, like is that underground or something? Like why is there no? Oh, for love of! Ow! Fling and cheese nugget. Out of my way, peasants. Well, at least it wasn't just that tower that we were supposed to go to. It was a little bit further away than that. Maybe I'm happy that we got directions that. I'm just gonna go straight for it. We also do have water walking. Well, one water walking potion, I think. It will only last us for like 15 seconds though. Hello. Boop. And it's... I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this once at least, but like it's quests like these where you have to search for things that are just so much easier nowadays than it was back in the day. I mean, with this game in particular, because we now have distant terrain, and that was not a thing back in the day because we just couldn't do it. So like buildings off in the distance and whatnot is just so much easier to see now than it was before. Like that thing over there would just not be visible in the original Morrowind without mods. And it just makes it so much easier just to find stuff or find buildings and whatnot. Like walking along a road and like seeing a Dwemer ruin or whatever is like it's so much simpler to do that now because you can see them from much further. Right. So what I said that there was no boat connection.
Let's get this over with. What, stranger?
The hell? I just came in here thinking that, oh, there's a crazy coincidence that they look the same, but they have the same name too? Like they're the same person? Really? Is that... What? What is going on here? Why are you... Oh god. Is that my mods doing shit? Or are they the like the super weird twins that even have the same name as each other? That's so weird. Okay, so They said that the entrance was at water level. I mean, the... And the... I mean, the it's just a question of what they mean when they say water level. I mean, we have a... We have the banner there. It's Let's Player blindness, okay? It's just what it is. I don't know. So sometimes I just feel like maybe I am way more stupid than I had hoped. Have you come to plunder the dungeon, or have you got Corpus disease, or did you come to see Deviath Fair? I'm Beta Fear. I'm the wife of Deviath Fear. One of them, sort of. Creepy, sort of. Everyone who gets Corpus disease comes to our Corpusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. Plundered the dungeon? You'll be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fear's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corpusarium. And who wants to risk catching Corpus disease? Not to mention who wants to get ripped in half. Pity. We don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid ones. Okay. He's above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't make it up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we know. It's a cool idea, but we've heard it plenty now. So that's the dungeon, I'm guessing. Ugh, that's another one of the wives. Ooh. Ornate Dwemer chest. Lucky for you people that I'm not a thief. I'm not here to plunder. I'm here to get rid of my Corpus disease so that Caius will like me again. What is he? No? Common pants. There's a lot of traps in his shit. Book of Dawn and Dusk. Homilies of Blessed Almexia. So this is a guide for the foreigners regarding Dunmary funerary rites and ancestral worship. Blah, 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 blah. Simplified version of the ancient Anuad creation myth. We read the Aedra and Aedra. Pilgrim's Path. Rare book, no. Cantus of Vivek. Just had to... The Lunar Lorcan. Summarized theory of how the moons of Tamriel are the decaying split body of Lorcan. That's an alteration book. I will not go into the varying accounts of what happened at the Adamantine Tower, nor will I relate to the war. Nor will I relate the war of manifest metaphors that rendered those stories unable to support most qualities of what is commonly known as narrative. We have our favorite Lorcan story and our favorite Lorcan motivation for the creation of Nirn, and our favorite story of what happened to his heart. His heart, like capital H, his heart. But the theory of the lunar Lorcan is of special note. In short, the moons were and are the two halves of Lorcan's flesh divinity. Like the rest of the gods, Lorcan was a planet. Was a planet? The that participated in the Great Construction, except where the eight lent portions of their heavenly body to create the mortal plane. Lorcan's was cracked asunder, and his divine spark fell to Nirn as a shooting star, to impregnate it with the measure of its existence and a reasonable amount of selfishness. Maser and Secunda, therefore, are the personifications of the dichotomy. Dichotomy, yeah. The cloven duality. According to Artaeum, that Lorcan legends often rail against, ideas of the animus, good, evil, being nothingness, the poetry of the body, throat and moan, silence as the abortive, and so on, set in the night sky as Lorcan's constant reminder to his mortal issue of their duty. Followers of this theory hold that all other heart stories are mythical degradations of the true origins of the moons, and it needn't be said that they observe the hollow crescent theory as well. Dear Lord. Like some of the books you just read and you just end up being more confused than anything afterwards. Like I honestly don't know what the frick I just read. Where's my levitation? There. Quality levitation. Ah. Okay. Hello. Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Politely show him the piece, then put it away. A pity. I can see why you'd want to keep such a lovely relic of Dwemer culture, but now, if you'll excuse me, I have no time for idle chatter. The Dwemer piece. Oh yes, I know, you have an interesting Dwemer piece. Oh, so what? Yeah, take it. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Daviat Fur. You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon or leer at my daughters? Your daughters? The woman downstairs says that she was one of your wife. I don't know how to have the disease, man. The magical principles of corporate disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim of course cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It slaps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. How interesting. Did you know that corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Neverine? Ashlanders say that Neverine will be immune to disease. I've always thought maybe I have the Neverine down in my corpus area, and I don't even know it. The Neverine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm gonna explain that I may fulfill the Neverine prophecies. That's a fascinating story you tell. So you might be the Neverine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims all have all sorts of delusions, but Let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corpus. Doesn't work though. Probably kill you. Kill all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from our victim. Calls himself Yagarum Bagarn. My oldest patient, handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back and then you can have the potion. Okay.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Alright, so we need to go back down, I guess, into the Corpusarium. I'm guessing that was the locked door. Did he unlock the door for me though, or did he give me a key? I'm not sure. I don't think but I didn't get a key, did I? No, that's Telfir. We don't want to go there yet. Okay, now we can walk again and don't have to. That's a trap door. Hey. Corpusarium. This is not the Corpusarium. The Corpusarium is in the caverns below the tower. Just keep going down. You'll want to speak with Upsifir and or Vishakai. They attend to the needs of the Corpusarium inmates, victims of the corpus disease. If you go down there, be careful. Many corpus victims are completely mad and quite violent. It's below the tower. You just keep going down. I can't. Like, do I have to go through here? Like, this should not be the thing. Like, I'm just doing this in front of her. No, not a probe. I want to. Oh, lockpick there. Lock too complex. Master's lockpick, maybe? Nope. I don't understand how to get it open. Shit.
Spit it out or hit the road.
I should have asked him. I should have been a smart person and asked him how to get in there. Instead, I'm wasting another levitation potion.
Please join me.
But how do I get in the caverns beneath my tower? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that we have to go outside then. There's a cavern beneath his tower. But why would he have the entrance from...
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Why would he have the entrance to the cave out here when... All of his other stuff is in there. Well, I mean, when he already have a you know a physics defying house, then why would he? Why would he not just have the entrance to there? In there. There's a boat. Is that a promising sign? Or not? Probably not. There's a little camp there. Oh, dang it. I'ma hit you with my lockpick. It's so kind of annoying that like for some quests they give like the descriptions of where to go is like so detailed, and then there's these cat types of quests where they just go just go to my corpusarium. It's here. It's behind the god.
We are not fangless, friend.
Ooh. I'm warden of the corpusarium and here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. Okay, so I can't hit them. Cool. So they just welcome people to plunder? Like they don't. That's a level 100. I can't get a 100 open anyway. So. Yeah, I need myself some better security level to do this. Now we're in the bowels. Okay. Dang it. And this would be... This is the corpus. Okay, so this is the start. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's cool. I'm good with that. Hello, buddy. Buddy. Skeletal corpse. Was a little bit of money on that I didn't realize until it was too late. There's too much shit here. I want it all. I cannot just wanna like you just disarm them to get a little bit of security level. I need to... I need to train my security level. That's what I should spend some money on, really. Although I think security governs from personality. No, intelligence. Governing attribute intelligence. So I could only have. I could have a maximum of 40 right now. I have 21. It's really shitty. Hello? The hell? It's just so weird. Like the Dwemer, I can't remember what they're called. But they're so odd. You here for the Dwemer boots? Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecraft could have done so much. But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lack-wit blunderers. Okay. Disappearances of the dwarves? I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found the corpus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories, if you're interested. Lord Kagrenak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecraft of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoeic forces. Intending to transcend the limits of the Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formula, some logicians argued that the side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagranat might have succeeded in granting a race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed a race. Okay. Oh, did I get the boots? Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days. But I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear with my sincere apologies. Oopsa. Yeah, and you're doing a good job. Okay, finally. Okay, we bumbled in. Oh, this place, oopsa.